RFK Jr., you said voter ID was racist. Is that true?
Maybe.
Hey, they're trying to trick everybody into making you think that RFK Jr. is gonna take votes away from Trump. That's bullshit. Not true, guys. RFK Jr. is a communist. There's no doubt about it. RFK Jr. is worse than Biden. Biden's just doing what he's told. RFK Jr. really believes in all of the stuff that radical left is pushing. Except for the vaccine stuff. That's it. Other than that, he's a commie.
We're sick of Democrats. We're sick of them messing with the children. 2 genders, baby!
And who are against all the evidence of the rational mind are saying that global warming doesn't exist, that they are contemptible human beings, and that, you know, I wish that there were a law you could punish them under.
Wayne, I have a question for you. They keep saying that RFK Jr. is going to take votes away from Trump. Do you believe that?
No, I do not.
No.
Every credible source, including a lot of Democrats, are saying, no, people like him and the other candidates running, the Green Party, all that, they all take votes away, you know, take votes away from Trump.
No, RFK Jr., a lot of people are trying to make him sound like he's more of a moderate than Biden, but RFK Jr., he don't like you having guns. He wants to take your guns away.
He's like Tulsi Gabbard. She talks a good game, and I like her in a lot of ways. And I know she's a veteran, but guess what? She's still a friggin' Democrat at heart, and they are not going to.
If Trump picks Tulsi Gabbard as VP, I'm going to be so disappointed.
No, it's not going to happen.
I hope not.
He had a fundraiser and had 4 people that he's possibly looking at, and
Marco Rubio supposedly on there.
Marco Rubio is one of them.
Kristi Noem's gone. She's a puppy killer. Dumb bitch.
Look at the way.
What a sick fuck.
Look at the way they roasted Romney when he put his dog on top of the car in a dog carrier.
Yeah.
They'll string her.
We're Americans. We love our puppies. You know what I mean? We're animal lovers.
Democrats take over college campuses and want us to bring them food! Fuck you!
It's actually a comic book written by radical Democrat RFK Jr. Argues, among other things, that voter ID laws are, quote, I kid you not, racially rancid.
What do you think about RFK Jr.? They're trying to trick people into thinking that he's going to take votes away from Trump.
He's going to take votes away from Biden?
Yeah. Now, RFK Jr., he's all down with the Green New Deal. He wants to get off oil completely.
No way.
Yeah, he says it's going to hurt, but we got to do it, guys. He wants to take guns. He thinks that if you're a climate change denier, he thinks there should be jail time for people who deny the climate change thing.
Him.
Yeah.
I can't
He's crazier than Biden is.
I can't stand to listen to him talk.
Not to mention the way he talks like, imagine listening to that fucking guy for half an hour.
No.
Imagine if he did a State of the Union address, having to listen to that crap.
For 2 hours.
Oh, it's exhausting.
I know. I keep wanting to clear my throat.
He should be disqualified just because you can't understand him. Right?
Well, that and all the stuff you just said.
Yeah, he's definitely a radical. He doesn't think people should take the vaccine if they don't want. That's the only thing that conservatives and him agree on. You know what I mean? People are trying to say he's more of a moderate than Biden, but he really believes the shit. Biden's just doing it because it's politically expedient for him.
And he's not doing anything.
No, he's not doing anything. He's got dementia.
He's not doing anything.
Yeah, RFK Jr. doesn't have dementia, and he believes all this shit.
Yeah, that's
very
really scary.
Yeah,
Very
he's crazy.
Yeah.
They're good.
I like the other Kennedy guy.
Kennedy?
The other guy?
There's another Kennedy running?
Yeah, no, he's not running.
Oh.
But he's, what is he, a congressman? Senate? He's pretty cool.
Is he in the Kennedy family? With RFK, related to RFK Jr.?
I don't know.
Oh, you're talking about Kennedy from Louisiana. Yeah, they're not related.
Oh, okay.
No, he's a conservative. He's,
Oh yeah, he's really he really gets
yeah, there's
down.
no relation there. They just have the same name, that's all.
Yeah, okay.
Red state people are more likely to murder you, to impregnate your teenage daughter, to commit a violent crime against you, to commit a non-violent crime against you, to watch Desperate Housewives on TV, to buy pornography, to buy, degenerate video games like Grand Theft Auto.
Hey, RFK Jr., you think he's going to make it on the ballot?
Yep.
Now, if he has to, he's so hard to understand.
Yep.
He's not like this.
He'll take enough Biden voters. No, he's going to take Trump voters. No, he's not.
Well, he's a radical. If he thinks that climate deniers should serve jail time.
He's good on that.
He really loves Bernie Sanders. Big fan of Bernie.
Look at his
and
vice
Obama.
president. Look at his vice president choice. God, he's card-carrying communist.
He picked some lady that's a wildly to the left, only because she's a billionaire and maybe she can help fund his campaign. I think it's the only reason he picked her.
Yeah, she's a socialist / communist.
But I think RFK Jr. is way more dangerous than Biden because he really believes all this stuff. Yeah. He wants to take your guns away.
He's not going to win. Trump's won this. Unless they cheat.
That guy's wearing a mask in the car all by himself. Weirdo.
You've called for curbing, logging, oil drilling, fracking. You wanted to eliminate it. You called it a victory for democracy. You want to curb U.S. fossil fuel extraction. Keep it in the ground, you once tweeted. You want a ban on fossil fuel extraction, a ban on fracking.
Hey, what do you think of RFK Jr.? Supposedly he'll take votes away from Trump. I don't believe that for 2 seconds. RFK Jr. is a hardcore commie.
I don't know. I don't know. I can't. I think I hate the rest of his family more than him, but I can't really make a judgment call one way or the other on RFK.
Have you listened to him?
I've listened to some things.
He wants to get rid of oil completely, bro.
I know. Some of the things he's got is completely weird, but then I look at compared to other Democrats, he seems like a
No, he's the same. He thinks you should have an abortion anytime, anywhere, any place. Have fun with it.
That's, I mean, he gets no leadership position in my book.
And he really admires Bernie Sanders a lot. And loves
there's
Obama.
something interesting about the left. There's something interesting about the left because there's some type of redeemable factors in these people saying they want peace and ceasefire, but their methods of going about it are fucked up. I think there's a lot of weird normie people caught in the middle, but they're going to have to pick a side one way or the other pretty soon. They're going to have to choose between us and the other side.
I think RFK Jr. might get more votes than Biden.
But see, the thing with RFK, I don't think he's even getting on the ballot except for in a handful of states.
Well, Biden, they're taking him to court and they're fighting him on everything.
And see,
so he has to run as an independent, but RFK Jr. says that in a head-to-head matchup, he says that he beats Trump and Biden.
Well, that's just talk to keep the money coming in. He's trying to keep the donor money coming in. But it's senseless. He has no chance.
If he did win, he would be surrounded by lefties. His whole cabinet would be radically left.
He has no team. He wouldn't be able to pull Trump people in. He wouldn't be able to pull Republicans in. He wouldn't. Who's going to pull in?
Yeah, he is definitely going to hurt Biden, not Trump. But they're trying to scare people into thinking he'll take votes away from Trump, not Biden, which is the most ridiculous shit ever heard.
Yeah, but you know what? All these pundits seem to be crazy. They're all wrong anyway. They always get everything wrong.
Trump's up big time in the polls. Trump is kicking Biden's ass in the polls.
How could he not be? I mean, with all the crap going on, how could he not be in? I mean, right now, for everybody who's watching this, you're all on our side.
Yeah.
But it's time to go on offense.
They're going to rig it hard for him, though, for Biden.
That's why we all need to go hard on offense right now. The Democrats are in complete disarray. They're in complete disarray.
We're not doing too bad either.
We got to put our foot down right now and fight hard and start drawing all the halfway moderate Democrats right over to our.
I think the Green New Deal is, all of that stuff is important, it's good, we ought to be pursuing it. I believe that we should use market mechanisms like carbon taxes. There's going to be major disruptions, not just to humanity, but ultimately to civilization. And this is part of the cost that we're paying for our long-time deadly addiction to coal and oil.
Thank God we got rid of Ronna McDaniel or whatever.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, we wouldn't have raised no money with her.
I definitely hated her, and she was one. Her and McCarthy were the two main reasons why I left the Republicans. But and
I hate Mike Johnson just as much as McCarthy. Hate him, but you got to keep him. You can't get rid of him, otherwise we'll have a Democrat in control.
Rock the boat right
we can't
now.
do it right now. I agree. Even though I hate Mike Johnson, gutless turd.
Now don't forget about Rick Scott too. Florida's like supporting Rick Scott.
He might be all right in there.
But the thing is, you got to remember, you're against the marijuana legislation. Yeah. Rick Scott's wife ran one of the 7 dispensaries in Florida. She got the permission to do that. It was
if I had my way, Matt Gaetz would be.
I like Matt Gaetz.
You know, in charge of everything.
I like people that act like, at least act like they're supporting the common people. You know,
he fights hard. I like what he says.
He does fight hard. He does try.
He votes the right way. I watch how he votes. He always votes the right way.
I like Matt Gaetz. I like Rand Paul.
Yes.
There's some other guys that I do like, but I mean, you got to be hardcore right now. There's no room for wishy-washy in the middle. You've got to be hardcore.
Yeah.
You got to fight our enemies, and we got a lot of them.
How about Marjorie Taylor Greene?
Well, I think she needs to let go. I mean, they're not going to vote out Speaker Johnson anyways, even if Marjorie Taylor Greene brings this shit up. So let her do it. I understand why she's doing it. Mike Johnson sucks.
But just
wait till November.
I guess what I don't understand is how much key stuff is on the agenda to be voted on between now and the election. If I knew that, I could make a better call of whether to get rid of it or not. I don't know.
Nobody mentions Congress or the Senate. Every congressman's getting
RFK Jr. is a commie, and that guy's worse than Biden.
He's not going anywhere. He's not getting
Just remember
what makes RFK Jr. dangerous is he ain't senile like Biden is, right?
People seem to forget it.
You called the NRA once a terror group. You've supported over the years Democrats, Gore, Kerry, Obama, Hillary. You've praised Bernie Sanders multiple times. You support affirmative action.
Senator Bernie Sanders is finally endorsing Hillary Clinton today. Do you endorse her? Is she that leader?
Yeah, and I'm very close to Bernie, and a huge admirer of Bernie Sanders.
Democrats.
Demon rats?
No, demon.
Demon rats.
Democrats.
Democrats. Yeah, Democrats are demons. They like us inflation.
Yeah.
They like it being costing you double to buy a house. They like our gas being double.
Yeah.
They're demons, killing babies right up to the point of birth. They're nasty, vile people. They're too dumb to know what's good for them.
That's right. That dumb. It can't be.
Yeah. RFK Jr. You know him?
No.
Yeah, he's running against Biden and Trump, man.
Yeah.
He's a communist too. He's worse than Biden.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he's gonna come for our guns, Dave.
Once Trump gets in, he's got one big mess.
Oh man, do you think Trump can even clean this mess up? I don't. You need 10 Trumps. You know what I mean? I'm afraid they're gonna steal it again, Dave. They already stole it once. They're gonna steal it. Biden will resign and Kamala will be our president. There's nothing we can do to stop it, Dave. Yeah. We're in big ass trouble, Dave. We're gonna have that dumb bitch be our president. Against our will.
That's like that's the boys, you know. Come on in.
Yeah, huh? They want every illegal around the world to come here.
Yeah, exactly.
And we'll pay them to come here, I guess.
Exactly.
We're in big trouble. You fought so hard for our country, Dave, and we've lost it anyways, right? That's what it feels like.
Not the American right
now. No. Well, God bless you, Dave. You're a hero, man. We love you. All right. Dave's our Vietnam vet, patriot.
Get the rest of the people running. Oh, your congressman. Get those Democrats and rhinos out.
My family has a long relationship with Joe Biden, 40 years. I have a personal friendship with him.
Do you regret endorsing Al Gore, John Kerry, Barack Obama, Hillary Clinton, and Bernie Sanders over the years?
I like Bernie Sanders. I voted for Barack Obama. I don't regret that.
Don't get the Congress and the Senate.
All right, guys. Come on out and wave a flag with us. Orange City, Florida. Saxon Boulevard, Enterprise Road. From 3 till 7-ish. Follow me on X, Rumble, and ScrewTube. Do it!
Thank you.